Hello, everyone. Welcome to the world of the International Fab Talks. Fab Talks is all about connecting, bonding, networking, collaborating with the right kind of people, with unsung heroes, with professionals, and people from different walks of life. It's really a beautiful time bonding with people, getting to know their thoughts, getting to know their views, and getting to know how they have made it, how they have succeeded till date. Getting to know how they have succeeded till date is all about Fab Talks because we all face a lot of difficulties in our lives irrespective of which class or background we come from. When you are a fighter and you don't give up when you face challenges, that makes you a person worth appreciating. And like that, we've had several people joining the International Fab Talks who have been proving themselves time and again to the world that no matter what they face in life, they are going to rise higher, inspire others, and create a beautiful transformation in the world. Today, we are really happy and glad, extra glad myself, because today we have a wonderful person as our guest. Join us to welcome our celebrity guest for today. She is none other than S.THAIYAL Nayakee, a person connected to service, a person connected to dedication and passion. Let's get to know more about her journey today on the International Fab Talks. Let's welcome our celebrity guest. She is none other than Nayakee. Hello, ma'am, and welcome to the session. Thank you very much for being here with us.
Thank you, ma'am. Vanakkam.
ரொம்ப நன்றி மேம். நீங்க வந்துட்டு accept பண்ணிருக்கீங்க நம்ம invitation. எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு, எக்ஸைட்மெண்டா இருக்கு. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
I go ahead and share your profile, ma'am, and we begin the session.
Sure.
Thank you, dear. So, dear friends, as I usually share the profiles of all celebrity guests, as I usually share all the celebrity guests' profiles. So today we have our celebrity with us. She's none other than S.THAIYAL Nayakee. She's here with us. We are going to share her profile today before the session begins for you to understand as to who she is and what is her contribution to the Indian society. So I go ahead and you will have a surprise, my dear friends. As I said, today our celebrity guest is none other than S.THAIYAL Nayakee. She is the Deputy Superintendent of Police. So let me repeat that once again. Our celebrity guest for today is none other than S.THAIYAL Nayakee. She is the Deputy Superintendent of Police, a Vigilant Unit. Let me put it right, the Vigilance Unit, Tangent Co. And she belongs to Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. She has been pursuing her studies very well. She's been a topper all the time, and she's very successful in what she is doing today. Let's talk about her background. She comes from Kadalur, Tamil Nadu. She completed her schooling from St. Joseph's Matric Higher Secondary School, Kadalur. She completed a bachelor's in engineering with computer science as major from the Government College of Engineering, Tirunelveli district. She was a topper in school and college as well. She completed her MBA in Human Resource Management from Bharatidasan University. She went on to complete her BA Tamil from Bardiyar University. She worked at HCL Technology in Chennai, Railway Mail Service, Audit Inspector in HR and CE Department, and now she is the Deputy Superintendent of Police in Tamil Nadu Police Academy, to put that right. Now, into policing, she is really interested in giving her very best. In the year 2019, she was inducted into the Tamil Nadu Police team and undertook a lot of important projects under her hand. Like, she undertook a lot of important things and projects under her hand. One of the basic year of training, let me put it right. She undertook 1 year basic training in Tamil Nadu Police Academy, Chennai. So once she was inducted into the Tamil Nadu Police team, there she had to go under 1 year of basic training in the Tamil Nadu Police Academy, Chennai. Then she went on for a lot of practical training at Tirupur. During practical training sessions, she renovated over 100 years of Idimangalam Old Police Station building and converted it into a library and indoor play area for children. After completion of practical sessions and trainings, she was posted as the Deputy Superintendent of Police, Rural Subdivision, Salem, from 23rd June 2021. During her tenure there, she eradicated illicit arak in the Yercaud Hills and recovered more than 30 illegal unlicensed weapons from Yercaud and surrounding areas. Hats off to you, ma'am, for that. That is really very brave and courageous. We love you for who you are and the great skill and courage that you have. She also renovated the British-era Yercaud police station, which was built in the year 1892 with the help of NGOs. She loves shooting and she's into it, and she's always been in the first 3 categories, the first, the second, and the third. To just mention a few, for the year 2021-22, she secured the 2nd place in INAS firing in zonal level police officers shooting competition and also secured the third place. Let me add more to that. She also secured the third place in the pistol revolver shooting and secured overall third place in senior police officers shooting competition. She loves shooting and she would like to encourage others also to enter into this. And in the year 2023, she secured the overall championship in the West Zone Police Officers Shooting Competition by securing the first place in pistol and in-ass firing. In June 2023, she was transferred to Karumatampatti Subdivision, Coimbatore District for the Golden Jubilee celebration of women police personnel. Shooting competition was organized. Shooting competition was organized, and our guest, that is none other than THAIYAL NAYAKEE, she secured the first place in the pistol category in the competition. That's really so nice. And in 2023, at the Senior Police Officers Shooting Competition, she secured the first place in carbine and second place in in-ass category and got the overall third position. From December 2023, she was posted as the Deputy Superintendent. Let me put that right, my friends. Just a second. In the year 2023, she was posted as the Deputy Superintendent of Police Vigilance Unit, Kanjet-Co. In 2024, she secured the first place in pistol and in-ass and stood first in the Coimbatore zone in senior officers shooting competition. So that's really nice. Let's get to know more about her. I'd love to meet people like this. Despite the odds, they become successful and they inspire others to become successful as well. That's really nice. Let's get to know more about our celebrity guest today. She's none other than S.THAIYAL NAYAKEE. Ma'am, உங்களோட ப்ரொஃபைல் ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு மேம். ரொம்ப இன்ஸ்பைரிங்கா இருக்கு மேம். இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் क्वेश्चन வந்துட்டு நீங்க வந்து இந்த ஃபீல்ட்ல எப்படி வந்திருக்கீங்க? படிக்கணும், முன்னாடி போணும். நான் வந்துட்டு நம்ம கண்ட்ரிக்கு நல்ல வேலை நான் பண்ணணும். I should do something for my country. ஓவர் டு யூ. நீங்க உங்களோட மைண்ட்ல எப்போ இந்த தாட் வந்திருக்கு? ஐ ஷுட் கிவ் பேக் டு த சொசைட்டி. தமிழ்நாடுக்கு நான் வந்துட்டு ஒரு நல்ல எக்ஸாம்பிளா இருக்கணும். இந்தியால வந்துட்டு நல்ல பேர் வாங்கணும். ஓவர் டு யூ டியர்.
வணக்கம் மேம். இந்த செஷன்ல பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்றது எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். Right from my childhood, I'm interested in getting into civil services. I'm the first graduate in my family and the first government servant as well. ஸோ சின்ன வயசுலேருந்தே எனக்கு அந்த டிசையர் ஃபார் கெட்டிங் இன் டு த சர்வீஸ் இருந்தது. பட் போலீஸ்ல வருவேன்ட்டு நினைக்கல. அன்பார்ச்சுனேட்லி ஐ எம் இன் டு த போலீசிங் அண்ட் ஐம் அ பட்டிங் போலீஸ் ஆஃபீஸர் interested in serving the society, mainly for the empowerment of women and children.
Excellent, ma'am. That's really nice. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி மேம். Thank you for sharing that. இப்போ வந்துட்டு மேம், நீங்க இந்த ஃபீல்ட்ல வந்திருக்கீங்க. இந்த ஃபீல்ட்ல being a police officer is like not easy. It's very difficult. So tough times வரும், ரொம்ப challenging times வரும். நீங்க வந்துட்டு ஏர்காட்ல வந்துட்டு அரக் கூட நீங்க வந்து ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. You try to curb that activity, illicit அரக். So இந்த வந்து டேஞ்சரஸ் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும் இல்ல மேம், நீங்க எப்படி டீல் பண்றீங்க? உள்ள பயமா இருக்கும் இல்ல? நம்மளுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருக்கும்? நீங்க வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப பிரேவா போவீங்க. நீங்க வந்துட்டு போலீஸ் ஜீப்ல நான் பாத்திருக்கேன் உங்களை பிளேயிங் வித் மேனேஜிங் தி போலீஸ் டாக் அண்ட் ஆல் ஆஃப் தட். ஸோ ஹவ் யூ டூ இட்? எப்படி நீங்க இவ்வளவு பிரேவா இருக்கீங்க? எங்கேருந்து இந்த சக்தி எங்கேருந்து கிடைக்குது உங்களுக்கு?
So we are given 2 years training totally. In every service, almost 6 months to 1 year only service will be given. But in policing, we'll be getting 1 year practical training and 1 year basic training in the academy. So from there we will start our career will be cropped there, and we'll get all the encouragement and the strength to continue the remaining career in those 2 years.
That's really nice. That's really nice. Now, ma'am, do you have any beautiful memories about your school? Because you were a topper in school, you were a topper in college also. So any beautiful memories about your school life? Any teacher inspired you the most? Over to you.
Actually, since I'm the first person to go into the matriculation school, there is no one to teach me. So I can't understand while I was studying some second standard and third standard. So I'll be writing the homeworks and all, but I can't study well. So I don't know how to proceed further. My third standard teacher, Mrs. Renuka Devi. She only encouraged me, and my life transformed from there. And I during my second, third standard and all, I used to get zero and all. Always a outstanding student in the sense, I'll get 5 marks, 10 marks like that only because I don't know how to read and all. So she only encouraged me and advised me and gave special attention to me, and I started studying from then onwards. And I started improving myself and started getting grades. And by seventh standard, I started getting first ranks and all. So that teacher only lifted the light in my career. Also, at some point of time, by ninth standard, my family went into circumstances that I could not pay my fees. So at the time, my principal, Mrs. Epiphany, principal, she only made me to continue in the same school, and advised me so that I could continue my studies further and become a topper. So these two persons, I could never forget in my life.
Wow,
They are like, if God is in human form, means these two persons only I can say.
that's really nice. If God is in human form, these are the two people who are in your life who have really made you who you are today. That's what you say. That's
Yes,
really nice, ma'am. Giving gratitude to the people who have helped you at the right time.
yes,
And you are the first graduate in your family. You're the first person in your family to get a government job. And that also wearing a police officer's dress is
yes,
immense pride. So when you
yes,
wear the police officer's dress, how does that feel? What type of a feeling you get? Or when you wore it for the first time, how did you feel?
yes. It could not be explained in words.
Yes, dear. I
Very
understand that.
happy.
I understand. Yes, dear. That's really great. Now, ma'am, when you were posted to the first place as a police officer, was it Coimbatore or was it some other place?
I'm into training into Tirupur, ma'am, practical training. But
Okay.
first posting was Salem.
Salem. So when you entered your office for the first time and you sat down there and you had all the male colleagues around you, you might have had
Yes.
the other police officers. And when you sat down there, how was that feeling? Or like, what was the experience, if you can share that? If you're comfortable, do share it, please.
Actually, it is a good feeling. Gandhiji used to, Gandhiji said that it is a real freedom of the country when women wears all her jewels and goes alone in the streets by 12 o'clock, like that he will be saying in one place. So while we wear the uniform, we can go anywhere without fear, and it gives us the confidence and courage. Usually while going night rounds and all, I will say, while being a normal woman, we can't go after 10 o'clock. But while we are into policing, we ourselves go and give protection for other women and other persons. So that thing was extraordinary about the uniform policing.
That's really nice. And thank you for remembering the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji. That's really nice. You shared that as well. Ma'am, now you are a person who loves to empower women. Now, you
Yes.
being a police officer now, and you have that government post where you are at a high command now, have women come from the lower strata or from maybe the middle class stream or from any stream? They might have come and shared their problem with you. Have they come forward, taken the courage to share something and seek help and get the right kind of help from you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Many occasions we have helped many old age women and adolescent girls. I'm interested in going to schools and colleges, so I'll share my number to them. And in case of any emergencies or any advice or any problems they have, they'll call me personally and tell we'll be guiding them. And also, women and families also, they'll be seeking us for advice, and we'll be giving the prompt advice to them to come out of their problems.
Wow, that's really great, ma'am. Now, ma'am, what is on your bucket list? Now you've come till here, right?
Yes.
It's not been an easy journey. It was a tough journey to come where you are
Very
today
much.
at this, like the Deputy
Yes.
Superintendent of Police. Now,
Yes.
from here, where do you intend to go forward? Munnadi, yenge land agano.
Since from my childhood, I'm interested in going into civil services. I'm in my last attempt, and I have my UPSC exam last attempt in next coming May. So I have 7.5 months goal ahead in my life. If I'm clearing my UPSC examination, that will be my greatest achievement in my life.
Wow, that's really nice. Now, dear, irrespective of gender, if anybody would like to be like you, they would like to be like S.THAIYAL Nayakee, want to prove themselves in the right way. They might have a very tough background. As you mentioned, at a one point of time, your family could not pay your fees. Your principal stepped inside, your teachers were guiding you, etc. Now, somebody is in your place like this, like unable to study, unable to come up in life due to financial constraints or family issues or anything like that. So what is the message from S.THAIYAL Nayakee to all of them?
So, if you have a strong goal or aim in your life, you be confident and be courageous to pursue that aim. God or the universe will help you in some form to achieve that aim. So, there should not be any doubts or any fear like that. So, if you are confident by any means, the universe will help you to achieve it, and it will send some help in any form. So we must be confident and have the strength to pursue that aim.
Yes, dear, I get that. So if you have all the strength and the perseverance and consistency, the universe will definitely respond in a positive way. Somebody or the other will come forward to guide you, to help you, and to take you out and make you land where you have to land. And so that
Yes.
you create transformation in the lives of others as well. That's really
Yes.
nice, ma'am.
Yes.
Now, dear, you are interested in shooting as well, and you've been a topper. You've been taking always the first, second, and third place. Now, when did this passion of shooting begin in you?
Actually, my first SP in Salem was a good shooter. Sir was practicing, so from him I learned that.
Oh, great. That's really nice. So from childhood, you have no idea about what is this and all. It started now and
No,
Mhm.
yes, I don't see persons in that strata. So first, I learned from my SP sir only.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Now, ma'am, you are in this field, yes, of being connected with the police department. Now, it's quite tough on certain days. Certain days it's very easy. On certain days it's quite tough. Now, how do
Yes.
you deal with, the people around you and the situation around you on tough days? From where do you get your strength and how do you face the difficult challenges that may come your way or has come your way till date?
That training and the inner confidence and the we how people actually will be constantly in touch with the people. So it is a service to the people. So on the day of problem, if we approach the people, they won't respond. On normal days, we'll be constantly speaking to them, and they'll be watching us from day one when we join that posting. They'll be started watching us, and from then onwards, we'll be constantly building a rapport with them. So in case of any problems or any issues for them, if we go and speak, they will be reflecting positively towards us. And many measures, day on day measures, will be helping in carrying out any emergency situations and all.
Yes.
And we work as a team. It is not an individual work. So we as a team will be working in case of any crime cases and all. We'll be working with the entire team to crack the case, and with the help of public support only, we'll be going further.
Excellent. So we work as a team. So it's teamwork that, makes things much more better. That's really
Yes.
nice. Now, ma'am, we've seen lots of movies, and in the movies, we've seen police officers, lady police officers. So, somewhere I could relate you to the one of the heroines, the real heroines, which is now in front of me, because I've seen only on in movies, and on my platform, you're the first person to share the space with me. So hats off to you for your courage and the strength that you have. I'm sure each one out there, the young girls out there who'd like to become like you, like S.THAIYAL Nayakee, you could really try that and be successful in all your endeavors, wherever you think you fit. Like you will really be successful if you have the passion and the perseverance, like our celebrity guest. So, dear ma'am, when you see injustice around you, sometimes you see a lot of injustice around you, especially, let's not be biased here, injustice. If you say women, then the men will feel bad. So we'll say if you see injustice in general, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? as a normal human being, not as a police officer, just as a normal human being, before you becoming a police officer, when you have seen all the injustice happening, how did you deal with it, and now how are you dealing with it?
Ma'am, actually, women are progressing in all the fields, but the community thought towards the women gender is not unbiased. It is biased only. Till now, it is biased. Even I have many personal experiences that they were not believing in our strength and our capability. Being a woman, they will say, how could she handle like that? They have a biasness. So that should be taken out from the minds of people. When people should be both men and women should take all the women as their family member. They have a once they are their wife or sister or mother, they have some thoughts towards women. But if they are other women means they will have a negative attitude. That should be changed. What the concern or how they would like to help, or what the belief they have in their family women, the same should be reflected in other women also, and the same respect and same encouragement should be given to all the women around them.
Yes, dear, I agree with that. That's really nice. You put it very nicely for all of us. That's really excellent. Now, ma'am, we have this one very difficult problem that India faces: alcoholism.
Yes.
Now, you've been fighting for it. You've been even, trying to curb it in the right way. Now, if at all, if we put in a request to the government of India to ban alcohol completely, do you agree on that with me? Because I would fight for it. Or if they make me the president or prime minister for at least one day, the first thing that I will do when I become, a top official, or maybe like, lead the country, this is the first thing I will do. I will ban alcohol. And, yes, dear, over to you.
Actually, it is a government policy decision. It will not be correct to speak about it. But banning altogether totally will have a negative consequences in the society, and it will create many negative psychological and health effects. So it should be curbed in steps only. And also the change should come from within. It should come from the minds of the people who are taking it. They should understand the ill effects of consuming it, and the ill effects they socially, mentally, and health wise. And if they stop consuming it, ultimately the shops will be closed.
Yes, dear. That is a very fair answer, ma'am. It is a well-balanced answer that you've given. That's really nice. Now, as an officer, as a police officer, how are you related to the environment, and what is your contribution to the environment?
Rather than a police officer, I'm interested into the nature right from my childhood, and I'm interested in gardening and taking care of the plants right from my childhood. Now also I'm having a habit of gardening and rearing plants and all.
So you have a wonderful garden at home, is it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, great. That's really nice. I mean, what are your favorite plants over there and the different flowers that you have?
We have roses and all, and we have neem tree, mango tree in home, and many trees and plants and medicinal plants and all. We have tulasi, and we'll say sangupu chedi and all. Many plants we have, for we'll use it for home medicine also, and for gods also will be placing it.
Yes, dear. Thank you for sharing that. That's really nice. Ma'am, now let me just come and ask this question. Like, have you faced an adventurous situation in your career? Like, it was a very difficult situation where you had to face it, and like they show in the movies, right? So have you had that type of, like, there are some of the criminals over there, or maybe the people, antisocial elements, and you are in your jeep with your team? And if you could explain anything like that, like, have you had an adventurous experience, like where it was fearful at the same time thrilling?
See, when I was in Salem, we'll be going for that Arak eradication. That path will, Jeep won't go in that path and all. So we'll be walking for kilometers, like 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, and break and will be damaging that arak bottles and all, and they have in isolated places only. At the time, in that terrain and all, it is difficult to walk, and it will be raining sometimes. That was so adventurous. And in Ercod Hills, they will be having many roadside drinking habits and all. We used to chase those drinking persons and all. That was something, but uh, fearful incidents I have never faced, ma'am.
Yes, thank you for sharing that. That's really nice. Now, ma'am, with regard to cooking, are you a good cook as well? Samayal nalla varuma?
I'm an average cooker.
Inna,
I don't get time. My mother and husband will be helping.
Okay, dear, that's really nice. What is the best food that you like? Yeah, Pair sadam, ilanam, you can say rasam sadam. What is it that you like?
Curd rice I like, ma'am.
Curd rice. That's really great. That's great. Now, ma'am, when you meet the young children, when you say you love to go to schools and colleges and give them a good lecture or motivate them in the right way, when you go over there, what is the response of the management? Because now you are in, do you go in police uniform?
Yes, ma'am. We'll be going in
Yes.
uniform. That will be an encouragement for them, and we'll get good response from the schools as well. Mostly, I'll be going to government schools and colleges by voluntarily, and private schools also. They'll be calling us for speeches, especially related to cyber crimes and anti-drugs programs and all. Will be going, and college girls will be facing some teenage issues and all. We'll be addressing that.
Yes, dear. Thank you for sharing that. Now, as you mentioned cybercrime, you mentioned cybercrime.
Yes.
Now, that is on the rise. And most of the people being affected by cybercrime, maximum
Yes.
number of people are the middle-aged people who are either single, widowed, separated, divorced, or the senior citizens are in the trap. And, lakhs and crores of rupees are being withdrawn from their accounts. So what is the message from you, from the experiences that you've had? What is the message to the public to stay safe?
So they should not be sharing their personal details when they get calls or over WhatsApp or Facebook friends. They'll be getting introduced, and they'll be speaking for 1 or 2 weeks or months, and they'll be saying they are carrying out some business, and in any loss or something, or in matrimonial issues and all, they'll be transferring the money, and after that they'll be coming to us. So it is advisable for them to curtail their financial transactions with unknown persons. In case of women, it is advisable not to share their confidential private photos or videos with them to be safe.
எஸ் டியர் மேம், இது வந்துட்டு தமிழ்ல கூட நீங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க மேம். நம்ம தமிழ் ஆடியன்ஸ் கூட இருப்பாங்க, அவங்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு எப்படி சேஃப் இருக்குன்னு நம்ம ஆன்லைன் வந்துட்டு நீங்க ஒரு நல்ல மெசேஜ் கொடுங்க மேம்.
So இல்ல மேம், இன் கேஸ் ஆஃப் மென் there will be loss. அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஃபினான்ஷியல் லாசஸ் இருக்கும். அவங்க வந்து மேரேஜ் பண்ணிக்கிறதா இல்ல பிசினஸ் டிரான்சாக்ஷன்ஸ் மாதிரி பேசிப்பாங்க. ஒன்ஸ் அந்த அந்த ஃபினான்ஷியல் டிரான்சாக்ஷன் முடிஞ்சுதான் அவங்களோட அந்த டச் இருக்காது. அப்புறம் விமனா இருக்கும் பட்சத்துல வந்து அவங்களோட பர்சனல் போட்டோஸ் வீடியோஸ் வந்து ஷேர் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. அது வந்து அவங்களுக்கு அதை வச்சு அவங்க வந்து அவங்கள பிளாக்மெயில் பண்ணி மணி threats will be there. So that will be many college girls will be having issues related to their private photos and all. So it is advisable for girls not to share their photos and videos with unknown persons, or எந்த விதமான க்ளோஸ் ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் இருந்தாலும் அவங்களோட பிரைவேட் போட்டோஸ் வந்து ஷேர் பண்ணாம இருக்கிறது பெஸ்ட். அதே மாதிரி ஒருத்தவங்க புதுசா அறிமுகமாயிட்டு அவங்களுக்கு ஃபினான்ஷியல் நீட் இருக்கிறதா கேட்டு மணி கேக்குறாங்க அப்படின்னாலே வந்து that won't be a good relationship. They can avoid that. அண்ட் இப்போ வந்து லோன் ஆப்ஸ் நிறைய வந்துருச்சு. லோன் இப்போ வந்து காலேஜ் கேர்ள்ஸ் வந்து அந்த மந்த் எண்ட்ல இந்த நம்ம புதுசா ஒர்க் பண்றவங்க வந்து மந்த் எண்ட்ல வந்து அவங்களுக்கு வந்து அமௌண்ட் இருக்காது. ஸோ இந்த லோன் ஆப்ஸ் மூலமா அவங்க 5,000 10,000 அந்த மாதிரி லோன் எடுத்துட்டு அவங்க வந்து அந்த லோன் வாங்கும் போது வந்து அவங்க அந்த ஆதார் கார்டு போட்டோ அவங்க ஷேர் பண்றதை வச்சு அதை வந்து கால் கேர்ள்ஸ் அப்படிங்கறத மாதிரி போட்டு வந்து அந்த அமௌண்ட் அவங்களால கட்ட முடியலன்னா அந்த மாதிரி ஃபிளாஷ் பண்ற மாதிரி எல்லாம் த்ரெட் நிறைய ஃபேஸ் பண்றாங்க. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி லோன் ஆப்ஸ்ல அவங்க வந்து லோன் எடுக்காம இருக்கலாம். இன் கேஸ் ஆஃப் சைபர் கிரைம்ஸ் வந்து 1930 அந்த சைபர் கிரைம் நம்பருக்கு வந்து கால் பண்ணலாம். சைபர் கிரைம் போர்ட்டல் இருக்கு, அதுலயுமே நம்ம வந்து கம்ப்ளைண்ட்ஸ் பண்ணலாம். ஏதாவது டவுட்ஸா இருக்கு ஒருத்தவங்களோட பிஹேவியர்ல அப்படிங்கும் போதே அவங்க வந்து இந்த மாதிரி கம்ப்ளைண்ட் ரைஸ் பண்ணாங்கன்னா அடுத்தவங்களும் அலர்ட்டா இருப்பாங்க. சோசியல் மீடியால அன்னெசரி போஸ்ட், அப்புறம் தேவையில்லாத பர்சன்ஸோட இன்டராக்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து நம்ம கர்டைல் பண்றது நல்லது. மெயினா அந்த சோசியல் மீடியாவை இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் ஷேரிங்க்கு தான். அதுல வர இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் எல்லாமே 100% கரெக்டா இருக்கணும், அதுல இருக்க பர்சன்ஸ் எல்லாமே கரெக்டா இருப்பாங்கங்கிறத வந்து நம்ம வெரிஃபை பண்ணணும்.
எஸ் டியர், ரொம்ப நன்றி மேம். நீங்க ரொம்ப நல்ல மெசேஜ் கொடுத்திருக்கீங்க. யூ கிவன் அலர்ட்டட் அஸ் இன் த ரைட் வே. எவ்வளவு க்ளோஸா இருந்த ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் நம்ம போட்டோஸ் வந்துட்டு நம்ம ஷேர் பண்ணக்கூடாது.
எஸ் மேம். அதே போல இப்போ இந்த ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸஸ், கொரோனாக்கு அப்புறம் ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸஸ் அதிகமா வந்திருந்ததுனால அந்த 9th ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்ல இருந்தே வந்து மொபைல் போன்ஸ் யூசேஜும் அதிகமாயிடுச்சு. அப்போ வந்து இப்போ பேரண்ட்ஸ் வந்து அவங்களுக்கு மொபைல் போனு இன்டர்நெட் கனெக்ஷன் வாங்கி கொடுத்துட்டு அவங்க என்ன பண்றாங்கங்கறத வந்து வாட்ச் பண்றது இல்ல. இன் ஒன் கேஸ் ஒன் 10th கேர்ள் வாஸ் மிஸ்ஸிங். அவங்க 2 டேஸ்க்கு அப்புறம் தான் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் கொடுக்க வராங்க. நம்ம அதை சர்ச் பண்ணும்போது அந்த கேர்ள் வந்து ஃப்ரம் சேலம், ஷி வென்ட் டு சென்னை. அவங்கள அந்த மொபைல் ட்ரேசஸ் வச்சு நம்ம பார்க்கும்போது, ஸோ ஷி வாஸ் வித் அ பர்சன் ஹூ இஸ் ஆல்ரெடி மேரிட் அண்ட் ஹேவிங் கிட்ஸ். ஸோ இது பட் த பேரண்ட்ஸ் வாஸ் நாட் பிலீவ் தட் அவங்க அவங்க பொண்ணு வந்து அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்ல இருப்பாங்க அப்படிங்கறதே நம்ப முடியல. ஆனா அதனால வந்து அவங்க வந்து ரைட் ஃப்ரம் த டே ஒன் அவங்க நெட் மொபைல் யூஸ் பண்றாங்க அப்படின்னாலே வந்து அவங்களோட ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ் வந்து வாட்ச் பண்றது நல்லது. ஏன்னா இன்டர்நெட் ஏரால என்ன நடக்குது, யார் யாரோட பேசுறாங்கிறத வந்து அவங்க அடலசன்ட் ஏஜ், மெயினா அடலசன்ட் ஏஜ்ல இருக்கும், அவங்களால கரெக்டா டெசிஷன்ஸ் எடுக்க முடியாதனால தப்பான பாத்து போறதுக்கு நிறைய சான்சஸ் இருக்கு. அதனால அவங்கள வந்து மானிட்டர் பண்றது இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி ஆஃப் தி பேரண்ட்ஸ். அவங்களுக்கு வேணுங்கிறதெல்லாம் வாங்கி கொடுக்கறது மட்டும் இல்ல, அவங்க கரெக்டா போறாங்கிறதையும் வாட்ச் பண்ணணும்.
Yes, dear. Romba nandri, ma'am. Romba nandri. Thank you for sharing that. That's really very nice. Thank you. My dear friends, we are on this beautiful journey of getting to know about life, how life goes on, how you should be safe and secure offline and online. We connected with none other than S.THAIYAL NAYAKEE. She is the Deputy Superintendent of Police, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. And she has agreed to share her time today on special request to empower the younger generation, the middle-aged and senior citizens. If you face any problem, the police team and the right kind of people are there to help you. Do not hesitate. Ma'am, இப்போ நம்ம ரொம்ப பாக்குறோம், what are we seeing? That is silence. Abuse நடக்குது. There is some type of abuse going on. People are silent. அவங்க ரொம்ப பயந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. உள்ள பயம் இருக்கு. அவங்க வந்துட்டு பேசினா நம்மளுக்கு இது ஆகும், நம்ம ஃபேமிலிக்கு இது பிரச்சனையா இருக்கும், நம்ம வந்துட்டு சைலண்டா இருக்கும். ரொம்ப there are lots of people who are silent with regard to abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, verbal abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuse, எல்லாமே. சோ வந்துட்டு நீங்க ஒரு நல்ல மெசேஜ் கொடுங்க, வந்துட்டு வெளியே வரணும். நாங்க எவ்வளவு சைலண்டா இருக்கோம் அவ்வளவு வந்துட்டு அவங்க இன்னும் ஜாஸ்தியா பண்ணுவாங்க அபியூசர்ஸ். ஓவர் டு யூ டீம்.
The abuse in all forms is prevalent from early days itself. கொரோனாக்கு அப்புறம் இந்த சைக்காலஜிக்கல் அபியூசஸ் வந்து நிறைய ஆயிடுச்சு மேம். ஸோ அது நம்ம மட்டும் இல்ல, பக்கத்துலயுமே நம்ம நிறைய பார்ப்போம். ஆனா அதை வந்து அவங்க சொல்ல வெளியே வரமாட்டாங்க. இது வந்து ஏஜ் கிடையாது, எல்லாமே ஃபேஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. அதே மாதிரி எல்லாமே வந்து அதை வந்து விசில் ப்ளோவரா இருக்கலாம். எல்லா டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்லயுமே வந்து அதுக்குன்னு மொபைல் நம்பர்ஸ் இருக்கு. அதே போல எல்லா ஸ்டேஷன் லிமிட்ஸ்லயுமே வந்து இப்போ இன் கேஸ் ஆஃப் தமிழ்நாடு வி ஹேவ் ஆல் விமன் போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷன்ஸ். ஸோ இன் கேஸ் ஆஃப் எனி அபியூசஸ் அவங்க வந்து அந்த விமன் போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷனை வந்து கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணலாம். அது இல்லாம எல்லா போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷன்லயுமே வந்து 2 விமன் போலீஸ் வந்து விமன் ரிலேட்டட் அபியூசஸ் ஹேண்டில் பண்றதுக்கு, சீனியர் சிட்டிசன்ஸ் ரிலேட்டடு, அதே மாதிரி சைல்டு ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி போலீஸ் ஆஃபீஸர்ஸே வந்து இருக்காங்க. இவங்க வந்து மோஸ்ட்லி வந்து விமன் போலீஸ் தான் ப்ரிஃபர் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி எதாங்கும் போது நம்ம எல்லாருமே இப்போ வந்து ஸ்கூல்ஸ் அண்ட் காலேஜ் சரௌண்டிங் ஏரியாஸ்ல, ரெசிடென்ஷியல் ஏரியாஸ்ல அவங்க போட்டோவோட வந்து நம்ம பிளேஸ் பண்ணியிருப்போம். அவங்க வாட்ச் பண்ணலாம். இல்லைன்னா வந்து நம்ம இன்ஃபர்மேட்டிவா இருக்கணும்னா நம்ம ரெசிடென்ஷியல் ஏரியா, நம்ம ஹவுஸ் வந்து எந்த போலீஸ் ஸ்டேஷன் லிமிட்ல வருது அப்படிங்கறத வந்து நம்ம தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அதே போல அந்த ஸ்டேஷன்ல வந்து எந்த போலீஸ் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி விமன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி போலீஸ் ஆஃபீஸர் இருக்காங்க, சைல்ட் ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி போலீஸ் ஆஃபீஸர்னு அவங்க நம்பர் வாங்கிட்டோம்னா இந்த மாதிரி அபியூசஸ் நடக்கும்போது அவங்களுக்கு ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு கால் பண்ணி சொல்லிட்டாலே போதும். ஃபர்தரா அவங்க வந்து டேக் கேர் பண்ணிப்பாங்க. அதே போல கலெக்டரேட்லயுமே வந்து சைல்டு ப்ரொடெக்ஷன் ஆஃபீஸர்ஸ்னு இருக்காங்க. சோ அவங்களையுமே நம்ம வந்து கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணோம்னா ஒரு அபியூஸ வந்து நம்ம தடுக்கலாம்.
Yes, dear. Thank you, ma'am. Rumbo nandri, ma'am. Rumbo nandri for sharing that. So, friends, you have help. No matter which state you are, please get connected with the right kind of police officers, the right kind of elders and supporters. Ma'am, இப்போ வந்துட்டு teenage pregnancy, அது ஒரு பெரிய பிரச்சனையா இருக்கு. அவங்க வந்துட்டு தெரியாம வந்துட்டு அவங்க அந்த ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்ல விழுவாங்க. பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கு கூட சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. மெதுவா போய் பிரைவேட் கிளினிக்ஸ்ல போய் அவங்க வந்துட்டு அபார்ஷன் எல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடுவாங்க வெளியே. உங்களுக்கு எப்படிப்பட்ட மெசேஜ் நீங்க கொடுப்பீங்க? அலர்ட் எப்படி பண்றீங்க? திஸ் இஸ் நாட் ரைட். Because after that they start feeling psychologically depressed. They will go down into their go down in studies and all of that. So over to you to help the teenage girls not to fall pregnant even if they are in a relationship, how to stay safe and not to indulge in any sexual activity or any activities that would make them pregnant or be a cause of problem for them in their future.
So till they attain the age of 21, it is better safe to avoid such relationships.
Yes, dear. That's really nice. Just in one sentence you have given that. You'd like to add more to that, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Because the adolescent age will be completed by 21 years only. Once we get out of that 21 years only, we'll be knowing who will be the right person for us and what will be good for us. So that extreme decisions can be avoided till that age and take decisions after that.
Superb, ma'am. That's really
So
nice.
until 21 years, it advisable for all the girls to concentrate on their goals in life and complete at least a degree, which will be useful for their career, whether it may be into government service or business or anything. The basic building block is that first 21 years. So it is very advisable to concentrate on your education in that age.
Yes, dear. Thank you for that beautiful message. So it's 21 where you can understand who is your soulmate and how you can carry your life forward. So all the teenage girls, stay safe and stay connected with the right kind of people. Now, ma'am, what about your friends in your life? Like when friends have seen you rising, like, from one step to another and another, and what is their reaction towards you? How have they been congratulating you? Friends, the friendship la vandu konjam jealousy feeling irukum. Unga life la eppadi irukku ungaloda friends, ma'am?
I have limited friends during my school days, but in my college I have some 10 close friends, and we have a group and coordinating that, and we'll be helping by contributing financial resources and all. So they are in touch with them, and they are in touch with me, and they'll be encouraging me, and so happy for me.
Yes, that's really nice. That's wonderful. Now you belong to Kadalur, right? You are from Kadalur.
Yes.
You were born in Kadalur, to put that right.
Yes.
What is the best thing you love about Kadalur?
We have the Bay of Bengal. We have the sea around us, and when we are stressed or depressed, or when we want to spend the time with the nature, we'll go to the beach.
Yes, dear. That's nice. Ma'am, இப்போ வந்துட்டு கடலூர்ல வந்துட்டு கோவிட் சுனாமி டைம் கடலூர்ல வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப டிஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் so how were you there at that time? நீங்க அப்போ
I was studying 10th standard during that time, and I have the live experience of tsunami.
Would you like to share
And,
that with us?
Pardon?
Would you like to share one or two incidents during the tsunami time?
Yes, ma'am. Many families lost their livelihood, their houses and all lost. And every 2 to 3 years, we'll be having disasters like that, flood and all. So that natural resources also will be periodically lost. Many trees will be cut down during that time of flood and tsunami and all. So our district will be facing natural disasters time and again. That is the sad part of sad some underdeveloped condition of district is due to that situation also, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Like any painful incident during the tsunami, like you were in 10th class, like it happened in December, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
And then I think
Yes.
you had to write your annual exams in just 2 or 3 months. So how was
Yes.
that pressure on your mind? Like,
Actually, we had a mango tree in our home. It was, I love the tree very much. Many plants were lost, many coconut trees were lost, but I felt so bad about losing that mango tree that I feel very bad about that tsunami, ma'am.
oh, how sweet of you. That's really nice. See, you're giving value to even the tree in your vicinity, like in your surrounding. That's really
Because while I was growing up, the tree was also growing up. When it was in the time of giving the fruit, the nature took away. So I'm very much upset over losing that tree.
wow. That's really nice. Now, dear, are you mom's pet or dad's pet? Are you very close to Amma or Appa or both?
I lost my father in my early childhood days. So my mother only till now she's my only support.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but you have become very strong in spite of the early tragedy that you faced losing your dad. I mean, your mom was there and she's really shaped you in the right way. That's really
Yes.
great to hear. The best festival that you love, ma'am?
Best festival.
Is it Pongal or Diwali or what is it? The Dashera?
I'm not very much not interested in celebrating festivals and all.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. I understand that. So then how do you de-stress? Like how do you spend your leisure time? Do you go to movies or do you go traveling to other places or other states of India?
I'll be interested in studying books and carrying out hobbies. I have I had many pets in my home, ma'am. We have dogs, cat, rabbit, white rat, and
I seen the white
love
rat.
rat.
I seen the white rat. You were feeding it something, right? You were
Yes.
giving it something to eat. Yes.
And I love gardening and reading books and all is my hobby.
Yeah, that's really nice. So you are a person who loves pets as well, right?
Yes,
That's
yes.
really great. That's beautiful, dear. Now, ma'am, till date, amongst all the achievements with regard to your shooting, stint where you have been winning the first, second, and third place, and
Hmm.
you becoming the deputy superintendent of police, you becoming the deputy superintendent of police, and passing all hurdles. Amongst all of this, which is the best one?
My posting in Tamil Nadu police only, ma'am, because my life got changed altogether, ma'am. So till now, it is my greatest achievement.
Wow, that's really nice. That's really nice. Ma'am, one more question, like I'd like to put your favorite quotation till date. What is that you like to, keep? Like we have like Tirukurul's quotations and we have Bardiyar and all of them. So yours, which one is very close to your heart?
So there is a Tirukural, ma'am. வெள்ளத்தனை மலர் நீட்டம் மாந்திரதம் உள்ளத்தனைது உயர்வு. இது உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணணும்னா இந்த தாமரை, யூ heard about the lotus. That lotus will be till the level of water. Like that, our upliftment in life will be uh, our thinking. நம்ம
Yes.
எப்படி திங்க் பண்றோம் லைஃப்ல அப்படிங்கறத பொறுத்துதான் நம்மளோட லைஃபோட லெவல் இருக்கும். ஸோ அது அது ஒரு திருக்குறள். அது போல வந்து இன்னொரு சேயிங்னா அரேஸ் அவேக் அண்ட் ஸ்டாப் நாட் டில் யோர் கோல் இஸ் ரீச்ட். வின்னர்ஸ்
Swami
நெவர் குவிட், வின்னர்ஸ்
Vivekananda.
நெவர் வின். எஸ்.
Arise awake and stop not till your goal is reached. That's really fine. That's really nice.
வெள்ளத்தனை மலர் நீட்டு மாந்திரதம் உள்ளத்தனைது உயர்வு. நம்ம என்ன மனசுல நினைக்கிறோமோ அந்த அளவு தான் நம்மளோட வளர்ச்சி. அவர் growth will be up to the level which we think.
Very true. Very true. ரொம்ப நன்றி மேம். நீங்க வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப நல்லா ஷேர் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க மேம். இன்னொரு பெரிய கொஸ்டின் மேம், பிஃபோர் ஐ சைன் ஆஃப், ஒன் மோர் கொஸ்டின் வித் யுவர் பெர்மிஷன். இப்போ வந்துட்டு நம்ம நல்லா வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்கோம். சில பேர் வந்துட்டு கிரிட்டிசைஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. எவ்வளவு நல்லா நம்ம வேலை பண்ணா கூட ஒரு பேர் போடுவாங்க. இது நல்லா இல்லை, அது நல்லா இல்லை, இப்படி பண்ணணும். அவங்க பெர்செப்ஷன் வேற இருக்கும், நம்ம பெர்செப்ஷன் வேற இருக்கும். நம்ம வந்துட்டு கவர்மெண்ட் ரூல்ஸ் ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு நம்ம முன்னாடி போவோம். சில பேர் அப்படி இருக்க மாட்டாங்க. இப்படிப்பட்ட சிச்சுவேஷன்ஸ்ல நீங்க வந்துட்டு எப்படி நீங்க தைரியமா ஃபேஸ் பண்ணிட்டு நீங்க உங்களோட மிஷன் கேரி ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க மேம்?
So, first thing, we are not what they think. We are what we think. So, in case if there is something good or something truth in that criticism, we should take that and correct ourselves. If it is nothing in that, we will just ignore that and proceed further.
Wow, that's really nice. I really like the way you put that. That's really superb, dear. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Dear friends, it was really a beautiful journey right from the start till now. We are connected with our celebrity guest. She is none other than S.THAIYAL NAYAKEE. She is the Deputy Superintendent of Police. Let me put that right. She is the Deputy Superintendent of Police, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. And we are here with her, and like I'm really excited to have her share her journey, because I love to draw strength and energy and positive vibes from people like her. And there are several people who have been sharing their journey here on the International Fab Talks, and today it is none other than S.THAIYAL NAYAKEE. And my dear friends, if you like what the International Fab Talk team is doing, stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Now is the time for the rapid fire round. Let's get to know the likes and dislikes of our celebrity guest in just a few moments. Ma'am, we have a small round called as the rapid fire round, where you will answer in 1 or 2 words. It's very brief. Only you will give a 1 word or a 1 sentence answer. Is that okay, dear?
Fine, ma'am.
No, Rombo Nandri, ma'am. Thank you. So, friends, join us on this beautiful round called as the rapid fire round to get to know about madam's likes and dislikes. Ungaloda favorite food. I asked you earlier, but now I'm asking you ungaloda favorite street food. நம்ம தமிழ்நாடுல ரொம்ப நல்ல ஸ்ட்ரீட் ஃபுட் இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு எது பிடிக்கும் மேம்?
Favorite பரோட்டா மேம்.
Oh, great. எனக்கு கூட ரொம்ப நல்லா பிடிக்கும். பரோட்டா and kurma. It will be super. That's nice. உங்களோட favorite color மேம்?
White and green.
Excellent. மேம், இப்போ வந்துட்டு போலீஸ் அகாடமில நீங்க இருக்கீங்க, போலீஸ் ஆபீசர் போஸ்ட்ல இருக்கீங்க. நம்ம ரொம்ப what you say, health conscious இருக்கணும். We have to be very health conscious. So in order to be physically fit, you walk, you go to the gym, yoga. What is the secret of staying fit in the police academy?
In police academy, we were given all type of training, running, jogging, yoga and all. Now I used to continue yoga.
Yoga. Oh, that's really great. உங்களுக்கு sweets பிடிக்குமா மேம்?
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of sweets? Is it sweet pongal or is it some other janggery? என்ன பிடிக்கும் மேம் உங்களுக்கு?
I love laddu, ma'am.
லட்டுல ரொம்ப வெரைட்டிஸ் இருக்கும் இல்லமா? உங்களுக்கு பூந்தி லட்டுவா இல்லனா there are different types of, உங்களுக்கு எது, which type of laddu you like?
Tirupati laddu I like much, but there is a controversy over that now.
Yes, we all love the Tirupati laddu, and that's really true. Even I love it, and I will be waiting for my Hindu friends to give me. And if they don't give also, I will ask them, please give. They will give once, again I will ask them, give me some more, because it is so tasty, and it really enhances the flavor in your mouth. That's really nice. In the school, like when you were studying in school, your favorite subject?
Maths, ma'am. Maths and English.
Your favorite teacher?
Renuka Devi, ma'am.
I guessed it. That's really nice. I really guessed that. Your favorite breakfast?
Favorite breakfast, dosa.
Your favorite month?
April.
Any specific reason? Birthday?
Yes.
Okay, that's really nice.
Also a month of leave.
Oh, great. That's really nice. That's nice, dear. Now, Ima, on the 7 days of the week, which is the most, a day that you feel very powerful or energetic, or your favorite day? Some will say Monday, some will say Saturday, Sunday. உங்களுக்கு எந்த 7 days la எது day? Which is the day that
Sunday. Sunday is our day.
Okay, dear. That's really nice. உங்களோட favorite music, ma'am?
Music in the sense, ma'am?
Like, see, Ilayaraja music இருக்கும், A.R. Rahman music இருக்கும், இல்ல classical music இருக்கும், bhakti.
A.R. Rahman sir music.
Yes, dear?
A.R. Rahman sir music.
Yes, dear. That's really nice. A.R. Rahman. Ma'am, இப்போ வந்துட்டு ஒரு நல்ல நாள் 24 மணி நேரம் எல்லாருக்குமே கிடைக்குது. 24 hours. We all have the 24 hours. உங்க லைஃப்ல 24 மணி நேரம் எப்படி இருக்கணும்? Full of peace, full of hard work, full of compassion. How would you define the 24 hours just in one word?
Happy. Happy for ourselves.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent. To be happy. That's the purpose of life. To be happy and to make others happy. மேம் இப்போ வந்துட்டு சில பேர் வந்துட்டு அசியூம் பண்ணுவாங்க, சில பேர் வந்துட்டு எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க, சில பேர் வந்துட்டு நியூட்ரலா இருப்பாங்க. நீங்க வந்துட்டு இந்த 3 கேட்டகரியில நீங்க வந்துட்டு எந்த கேட்டகரியில இருக்கீங்க?
Usually, in my past days, I'll be expecting something good to happen, but I'm learning now, pursuing meditation and trying to be neutral.
Excellent. That's wonderful. Same here. It's the same. Now be neutral. Don't expect, don't assume. Just wait for the truth and the reality and go with the flow. That's really wonderful. Now, fruitsல வந்துட்டு நீங்க வந்துட்டு மேங்கோ ட்ரீன்னு சொன்னீங்க உங்க வீட்ல இருக்கு. வேற ஃப்ரூட்ஸ் ஏதாவது உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்குமா? உங்க ஃபேவரட் ஃப்ரூட் மேம்?
Favorite fruit, mango, guava.
Okay, dear. That's really great. That's great. Now, among all the seasons, summer, winter, rainy season, உங்களுக்கு எந்த சீசன் பிடிக்கும் மேம்?
Rain.
Rainy season. Okay, great. That's really nice. Now, now being in the services now, you have to go for a lot of socializing, or you have to go for a certain party, or you're invited to certain parties. Are you happy to go, or you like to be with books, with your pets, and with your garden?
If it is a party, um, like with all kind of people, I'll be liking, ma'am. Other kind of party, I'll be avoid.
That's great. That's wonderful. இப்போ வந்துட்டு மேம் நம்ம வந்துட்டு ஒண்டியா when we are alone, we sit down alone and nobody is around us. I mean, we are all to ourselves. Then our mind starts thinking something. Our mind starts working more.
Yes.
Do you get connected to your past, present, or future when you are all alone and connected to your thoughts?
Actually, since I'm pursuing my UPSC, I'll be thinking about that, and sometimes I'll be my mind will go to the past. But now I'm in the edge of my UPSC preparation, so I'll be focusing. I'm always focusing on that, and I don't have extra times to think about the past and all.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful, ma'am. That's really nice. Are you a tea or a coffee person? Illana more pudikuma? Enna pudikum, ma'am?
Tea. I'm a tea person.
That's wonderful.
So you're studying, you will be having every 1 or 1.5 hours, I'll be having tea. And while going to in Orlando, we'll be moving in night rooms also, we'll be taking tea only.
Oh, great. That's really nice. Very interesting. இப்போ மேம் உங்ககிட்ட ரொம்ப எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இருக்கு, வெரைட்டி எக்ஸ்பீரியன்சஸ் யூ ஹேவ் கெயின். இன்னும் வந்துட்டு நீங்க புக்ஸ் கூட ரொம்ப அட்டாச்சா இருக்கீங்க, புக்ஸோட நீங்க புக்ஸ் கூட ரொம்ப படிக்கிறீங்க, எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் கூட இருக்கு. இன் போத் ஆஃப் தீஸ், which one is very important for one person's life? Is it reading books, you get a lot of knowledge and courage, or is it through experience, or both? Like
both, ma'am. We'll be living the life of others through the books, and we'll be cautious by reading that, and we may implement that in your life to be successful from the experiences of great personalities.
Wow, that's really nice, man. One last request towards the end. Before we sum up the session, we always put in a request to all our celebrity guests to give us 3 gifts in the form of 3 words, 3 powerful words. Apart from please, sorry, and thank you, அதை விட்டுட்டு வேற ஏதாவது நல்ல 3 words கொடுங்க மேம், நம்மளுக்கு நல்ல empowering-ஆ ஃபீல் பண்ணணும். Over to you.
Be confident, be patient, and have the perseverance to achieve your goal.
Yes, dear. That's really nice. Thank you so much for sharing the 3 gifts with us, ma'am. We look forward to many more interactions with you. We love you for who you are, for the courage that you have, and we'd love to see you rise higher. And once you achieve what you're achieving, planning to achieve in future with regard to your exams and your persuasion of your further goals and endeavors, after that, we'd love to meet you once again on the International Fab Talks to share your time with us. Romba nandri, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you, dear.
Okay.
So, dear friends, we had a wonderful time with our celebrity and guest. We've learned a lot from her, how to stay courageous, be confident, be very cautious, and at the same time, be very focused on our work. If you like what we are doing today on the International Fab Talks, stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Do a favor, share this video with the right kind of people. You never know who may be inspired by the story of our celebrity guest. She is none other than S.THAIYAL NAYAKEE. She is the Deputy Superintendent of Police from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India. With this, we'd like to sign off now from the International Fab Talks. Stay blessed, stay connected, stay alert from online and offline abuse. And if anything happens, connect with the right kind of people. As ma'am mentioned, there are several people out there, the government agencies, etc., to help you to stay safe. Speak against all forms of abuse. Stay safe and stay blessed. Nandri, ma'am.